Let me start this off by saying, yes, I know my face is sunburned. Well, let's see. I'll tell you why. I went moshing today. It was literally just moshing. All the all-age venues here in Vegas have closed down. There is no way in hell I will be able to go to a metal show, simply because people love to drink at metal shows. Therefore, there is no way. Plus, there is no all-age venues. There is no way for me to go to any metal shows here in Vegas. Not possible. At one time it was possible, and it was amazing. Now, not possible. So, I went to this big music festival here in Vegas that they have once a year, and it's always all ages, no matter what. It's at a skate park, big park. But it's not just skate park, it's a skate park, baseball park, shit like that. Dirt bike track, all kinds of shit, and like a huge field and shit, and a community center. It was awful. Well, the moshing was good, I guess. It felt good to take some anger out on some fucking bitch-ass hardcore dancers, but I hate hardcore dancers. Do karate in the pits, moshing only, or push moshing only. But, yeah, there was pretty much all deathcore bands and shit, even shit like Asking Alexandria and shit like that, Bullshit. I didn't care about any of the bands. I just went to go mosh because I had two choices. And I love moshing. Two choices. Don't mosh till I'm 18, or 21 for some bands, and depending on the venue. Or mosh to some shitty deathcore. It was kind of nice to take my anger out on some deathcore kids. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of deathcore or post-hardcore. All that shit was just metalcore, modern metalcore. It's just awful. Although I did have a good day for two reasons. Well, besides spending the day with my wonderful girlfriend who, well, I'm not going to get into that, but it was a nice day with my girlfriend and my best friend. But, two things happened, which were really awesome. The first, got two new shirts. Got this Iron Maiden shirt, because they had a booth where they were selling just a bunch of random band shirts. Iron Maiden shirt for $10, Number of the Beast. And I got a Suicidal Tendencies shirt. I understand a lot of dedicated metalheads don't like crossover thrash. Crossover thrash is one of my guilty pleasures. I love crossover. I love crossover so much. And, yeah, I got a Suicidal Tendencies shirt. It's in the wash right now because I wore it most of the day. So you won't be seeing it for a while. Where did I put that? Yeah. So I got a Suicidal Tendencies shirt. And, Iron Maiden shirt. And, by complete chance, something amazing happened. It just made me happy. If any of you have ever heard of the band Gorgasm or Gorod, yeah, I met their booking agent. It was pretty cool. The guy just walked up to me, he was just kind of standing there, and me and my friends were just hanging out. We were just sitting against the wall, doing whatever, because we were resting after moshing. And he came up to me and he said, hey, this is probably a little bit more brutal than what you're used to. Oh, shit. A little bit more brutal, a little bit more heavy than what you're used to. But here you go. And he handed me this. And I was like, oh yeah, man, I love Gorod. And I was like, I love death metal. I'm not really into this deathcore stuff. I'm just here to mosh. And he's like, alright, cool. We talked for a few minutes, and when I read this card, it is the free download for their Perfect Absolution album, the newest album that Gorod has released. The band Gorgasm changed their name to Gorod somewhat recently. I believe it was 2006 or 2005. But yeah, that was really cool. So yeah, got a free Gorod album met a really nice guy. He said he's booking Gorod here for Vegas. Though it's not going to be all age, so I'm not going to be able to see Gorod. It's really awful. Just awful. Anyways, next I want to move on to my collection and the updates for my collection. One is on the way, and it is the Dope Smoker album by Sleep, with just the two songs, Dope Smoker, the hour-long doom metal song. If you haven't seen it, just or heard it, look it up. It's an hour-long doom metal song, which is really intense and makes you feel high. Really cool. It's also even better when you're high. I also got, that's on the way. I also got Broken Hope, Swamped in Gore. Really good album. And Bolt Thrower, Mercenary. Great album. One of the, just the best, you know. So, nice things added to my collection. Let me see. Yeah, I've actually had this album for a long time, but downloaded through iTunes, and I'm currently in the process of getting all the albums that I have on iTunes replaced in physical format. I'm keeping my iTunes simply for the fact, you know, I can use my iPod, but I want to have the physical CD of every song or every album that I get. So, yeah, there's that. Next, I want to discuss one small subject, nothing too huge. Oh, okay, it's huge. Relating to this channel, it's huge, actually. I have officially opened up a Tumblr blog. This is a vlog, a video blog. I've opened up an actual internet blog for this page, or this channel. I had the blog was originally a blog for my Metal Society Facebook page, but I kind of just realized that the blog was more about me than the page, you know. So I figured to make it more personalized and just call it That Metal Guy, and, you know, keep all my followers and just move on with things, you know. So I figured I would attach it to this, and now I have a Tumblr here, and I post pictures and shit, you know. I post pretty much daily. I post usually 2 or 3 times a day. Sometimes I don't post, but don't hate me if I don't. I post most of the time. Oh, sorry. I post most of the time, and I post some pretty good shit from what I've seen. I mean, apparently, I get tons of shares. Most of the pictures I just find throughout other metal pages on Facebook, you know, but it's really cool. So you guys should check it out. It's just, I'll leave a link to it in the description. So that's pretty much it for this video. It's a relatively short video. I'm not going into a whole lot. Check out Gorod if you've never listened to them. They're a great technical death metal band. Yeah, get closer. And that album is really good. I've listened to it like 2 times since I've gotten that. So, you know, it was a free download for the album, but I'm gonna buy it in physical copy. But, you know, it's good to have to listen to until I can afford the physical copy. But that's pretty much it for this video. I don't have a whole lot more to say, but stay metal, guys, and I will see you guys later. Check it out on Tumblr. But just remember, I'm never gonna beg for subscribers or followers. Check it out. If you like it, go ahead, follow. If you don't like it, don't follow. If you like it but you don't want to follow, don't follow. I really don't care. Do what you want. But if it sounds interesting to you, check it out. Thanks for the help, guys. Stay metal.